Welcome back to another video. My name is Kyle. Let me look at the camera this time. Welcome back to another video. Good God. One more time. Welcome back to another video. My name is Kyle, and I suck at budgeting. This is going to be an interesting video, I think. I've started this video a couple times and didn't like the road it was going down, so we're going to try it again. So we've got some budgeting to do. We got some talking to do about life and stuff going on. And yeah, let's start, I guess. So it's Saturday morning, and one of my Saturday morning rituals is I watch a fantastic YouTube channel called Ozark Overland Adventures, and I'll put their YouTube channel in the description below. It's a fantastic channel. Kind of a pipe dream of mine. If I could go out and do what they're doing, I would do it like now. But I can't. There's a lot of reasons. Some of the reasons, dogs. They do travel with their dogs, but my dogs don't like walking outside. This little guy over here, this is Lewis. He loves walking, but my two greyhounds, 5 minutes, they're done. So like going out and like hiking and stuff, not for them. So yeah. But anyway, what they do is they drive around the country and they just visit cool places and they do cool things. So it's been frustrating at work and watching that sort of thing, and the fact that they're able to do that sort of stuff, follow their dreams and that sort of stuff has been really cool. And it's both depressing and inspirational as well. So, kind of watching that just now and then getting into this budget. I'll say that I've been in my budget. I've been kind of in, I guess, to a certain degree, emergency mode, which, I mean, not really emergency mode, but the way my mind has been working is, because I'm not enjoying what I'm doing in work, I've been focusing as much money as I can at tackling debt and getting out of debt as fast as I can. The good news is the only debt I really have is my Jeep and my house. And that's great, but it's still a rather large number. So my idea is if I can pay that off fast enough, then I can do other stuff. But what I'm finding is that my brain needs other things to do and to distract me from work. So for example, I built this server 2 years ago, which has served me phenomenally. It's been great. But I'd like to build some more into it. And in order for me to do that, I need to change the operating system, but I can't fully pull the server down and, cause it'll take my whole house down essentially. So it's like now, like I'd really like to get a second server in here to run some other stuff, but I haven't been able to budget for that project because I've been focusing on the debt. So we're going to talk about getting a little bit more concrete with some things in this episode and hopefully finding a better way to exist and function. So let's get into YNAB and we'll go from there and see what happens. So into YNAB we go. You'll see that there is a paycheck that needs to be assigned, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to hit the high tops and then kind of go and dig into some other stuff. And yeah. So here's one thing that I was thinking about as I was watching Ozark Overland Adventures. My brain tends to wander, and this is one of the things I thought about. I have this month ahead view, and essentially what this month ahead view is basically all of my necessities in here in there. What I would love to be able to do, and I mentioned this in a video several months ago now actually, I would love the ability to have a little bit more functionality in our filters. So currently our filters, we can do here, edit amount of views, and month ahead. So I can choose the categories that I want in this thing. I would also like to be like, all right, I want these categories and if they're underfunded. Like, I know we've got an underfunded button, but the problem with the underfunded button is some of my funds, like right now, I'm not paying on because I'm working on other things. So I would love to have a month ahead view that says, okay, I want these categories, and if they're not fully funded. So like right now, I want to be able to see this category, the category, this category, this category, and this category. Like, that's all I want to see. The end. But I can't do that in our current filter view. I want them to actually go away so that, like all of these, because they're already funded for the month, like, go away. Bye-bye. See you later. Go. I want that in this view, but we don't have that. So yeah, let's go full all categories and let's jump through this. So extra Jeep payment right now would set for $1,200. I think that's going to change, but we're going to fund it anyway. This is the mortgage extra payment. This is that extra payment that comes out every 3 months or so. That's going to be $500 and whatever dollars. Excuse me, I'm going to get a drink because I'm thirsty. So yeah. This is another category that I think is going to morph and or change. I think we're going to keep this, but add another category. So this is my month ahead category. This is what needs to happen for month ahead. So 49, 14, 44, that's all the month ahead stuff. I want to be a little bit more intentional about how much I'm putting in there per month as I grow, because I'm currently not month ahead. So I'm trying to get closer. So I'm going to try and throw some money at that sort of stuff. This mortgage extra is going to come after the Jeep's paid off. So we're going to ignore that one for the time being. We never fully funded the groceries. The eating out. So let's add $142.96 to that, and we'll get that fully funded there. Gas. I have a feeling this is going to be. I'm going to blow this budget this month. One of the things that I love doing in the month of August, because it's warm-ish and not a lot of rain, I got the doors off on the Jeep and the top down. It kills gas mileage. I did not expect that at all. So like normally I can get through a week with about about 3/4 of a tank of gas. I was on E cruising into my house last night after a week. So, yeah, we have to maybe bump this up a little bit. Looking back, on my purchase of the Jeep, I love my Jeep so much. Almost went with one of the hybrids, and kind of wish I did. I couldn't afford it at the time, still can't afford it, but that would make this number a little bit easier to deal with, I think. But this one confused me. Dog food came out yesterday, and it went down $10. I don't know why. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go, yay! And yeah. And then the last thing that we need to fund is our emergency fund, which will get pulled at the end of the day. $282.30. So that leaves us with $863.47. So I did some quick calculations during the week, and I kind of came up with this month ahead projection of $3,531.29, meaning that I will have that much towards month ahead, which would put me about $1,400 short. Here's what I did also, something I've been meaning to do. Watch this. I push this button. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh no. Why didn't it work? Hang on, I'll fix it on the fly. Oh, it did work. There we go. I didn't see it. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong window. So we've added the calculator. So, yeah. Excited about calculator. Yeah, there we go. Calculator. Cool. So basically what I did was I said, I kind of ran through some of these numbers. So, I'm not in the calculator. Where did my calculator go? There it is. So 863.47 plus 2667.84. That's where I got my 35.31.29. Don't know where those extra 2 cents came in, but whatever. So that's my next paycheck that comes in. So that will put us at 35.31.31. If I jump to our ugly spreadsheet, you'll see that I pop that in there just to see where that kind of puts us. It puts us at an increase of $370.89. So the thought was that to be a little bit more intentional about this month ahead thing, if I go to here and add a month ahead category, if I can find the button. I don't know what to call it. Month ahead. Increase? I don't know. Let's call it that. So the idea is that if I put in here, what was my total here? Hang on. So if I put in 370.89, where did it go? There, here. If I made a target here for 370.89, that would help that progress. You know, I could budget that progress, in other words. Which I think I'm going to do, but I don't think I'm going to do the whole thing. So, I think what I'm going to do is, instead of doing it that way, monthly we'll do the kind. I think let's make it $200 by the last day of the month, and then we're going to set aside another $200. Yeah. So if I can do math, which I can't, that would mean that I have $170 to play with every month aside from that. Now I could still stick it into that month ahead increase category. Hang on, I put it in the wrong spot, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Wow, I'm dumb. I was looking at the wrong thing. No, I did that. That was right. Sorry. Where's my target? That's what I did. I knew I did something wrong. Put the target in the wrong spot. What a dope. Where's that? Target, delete target. Let's put that there. Create target. I'm going to need $200 by the last day of the month. We're going to set aside another. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So I could essentially budget for $200 going forward, and then that would give me $170 to stick somewhere else. I think that might be what I'm going to do. I don't know how long this is going to go. So I'm going to go down to my quality of life category, which I think is down at the bottom. Shows you my quality of life. Let's stick it at the bottom. Yeah. Shows you my mindset, huh? Quality of life. So yeah. Let's go here and let's server. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. With $170 in there. And then we'll go from there. And let me see. We're gonna stick the rest of that in month ahead. 493.47. Yeah. Let's see how that works. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I think that's how we're gonna start. going forward. So a month ahead will take a little bit longer. Doesn't affect my Jeep payoff, which I thought maybe I would. I thought maybe taking $200 from that. And I might do that for this month and the following month just to get this server, because I really need something to wrap my brain around. So I think we're going to call it quits there for this episode. We'll be back end of the month as usual. And I'll see you then. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. See ya.